Greetings all, Vanna here for Capricorn's weekend message. Capricorn, the first two cards that came out for you are the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. A little deja vu because that combination actually had come out previously, but I had put it back because I wasn't in the quite the right energy, and maybe that's why, because it was meant to come out for you. And then we have Queen of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. My fellow Capricorns right out there, because I am a Capricorn rising, you're very spent. Like, you have done so much and you are so very, very tired. Right now, I need you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because even the Queen covets and protects her chalice like a treasure, not letting anyone have access to the contents. But even she has overgiven and overspent. And that could be overspending in energy, overspending in money, because money is changing. Everything is so expensive right now. It is so hard to just get enough money to have your food, let alone your bills and everything else. So I understand why maybe you've pushed yourself this far, but you really do need to be doing a backpedal right now. Spirit, do you have another message or forewarning for Capricorns? Thank you. Jesus, that slid all the way across my desk. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You need to redirect the energy and intentions that you have. Who is getting your energy? Who is getting your time? Who are you allowing to spend your energy on? And removing ourselves from a painful and toxic situation, one that has kept us up at night, one that has made us very stressed out. Because the Magician has to reclaim their power. The Magician has to reclaim their stability. The Magician also has the balance of all four elements, and I am seeing one missing here. I'm not seeing the wands coming out and exemplifying themselves, and it might be because there is so much of this upset in our energy and our emotions. We do not have the focus to focus on our passions. So it's, excuse me. Maybe that was channeling in me saying what I needed to say. Overspending and overgiving of yourself can mean the detriment and downfall of what it is we have been working on, and you really don't want that to happen. And I'm not trying to scare anyone, but my Capricorns out there have simply given too much. There's no balance. There is no balance. You have to allow this situation to just give it to Spirit, literally. Let this be Spirit bringing into harmony, and don't mourn what has fallen over, because you needed it to go away. You needed it to be released, like a toxic friendship. Like, it may be someone that was around you for a very long time, and you care about that person. You still do. But their energy, how they speak to you, what they get you into, it is toxic. And you need to remove yourself from that because it's distracting you. Yeah, make the change. There is a change that needs to be made. Your potential is endless. Slay them all, dragons in reverse. I'm really feeling like you don't have to go out there and be that kind of ruthless. But you can manifest any wish simply by changing who it is you believe yourself to be. And that goes so much into how we have allowed others' opinions to weigh down upon us. Like, each one of those dragons is another person's opinion about us. And that is why we have to slay. That is why we have to be rid of them, because the only thing that you want to be left with is how you think and feel about yourself. And let your potential be endless. Let yourself be worth your greatest and wildest dreams. Let yourself lean into that magical and that fanciful of being a child again. Of having that wonder, that energy of, I don't know what's going to happen today, and I am so ready for it. Spirit, my Capricorns are very stressed right now. Think before you judge with the feather. There are people that are fighting many struggles right now. And also, don't take other people's words against you and what you're doing as a personal slight, because they're doing a whole lot of things in their lives. Then they might be coming from a place or an energy of lack or anger or fear. And you just don't want to touch that. You just don't want to be involved with that. So don't worry yourself with what other people think about you. Just focus on what you can do. Focus on what you can handle. And be open to learning when it's available to you. Because there is more to learn. There is more to see. Because you have been so focused on doing for other people, filling for other people, that it has been very frightening to try to do something for yourself. Swim away from that aggressive situation. Swim away from the people that have been trying to take from you everything that you have been making for yourself, and a new world will await you. One where you're not having to carve out those times for yourselves. Where you're not having to like, okay, I need to just like tell everyone to fuck off so that I can do this for the next 20 minutes so I can have that time. And why is it so cut up like that? Why is it so divided and secluded to what everyone else has to do? Why are you allowing yourself to be in that position where you have to fix everyone else's energies and mistakes? Like, I literally want you to just surrender it. Let those cups fall away, because they are not for you. There's so many that came out, and all of them being in reverse. This is literally not for you. You do not have to continue carrying all of this. Yeah, it will create a massive change in the situation, but that's change that's needed to happen. It's like the support beams of a building in construction. You are support beams right now, but people are saying it's done and that they don't need to do any more work while you're still stuck holding the wall up. So you have to just stay there. Otherwise, everything that they've done is falling to pieces. But it's not your responsibility to keep holding that facade up. It's literally like the front of a house is done and nothing else. And you have to hold up that support so that other people believe the masquerade that someone else is playing. And you are the one doing the work. You are the one sacrificing. And that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is time to make a next step. It is time to make a change towards something that you actually want. And sometimes that means you have to let fall the responsibilities that you were once carrying, because they weren't yours to carry to begin with. So my love, please surrender what is not yours so that you can accept what is. Because Spirit is begging you right now to release some of this burden. Have a beautiful day, my love.